I am about ready to make my make a new form of OxyClean. I've got a nice little warm cup of water, and I've got a hose here that's hooked up to a pure oxygen bottle. And once I put the hose into the water, turn the oxygen on, I'll reoxygenate, whatever the hell. Reoxygenate, oxygen, well, I'll put more oxygen in the water than there'd be on a normal basis. So I'm about to do that, and it'll oxygenate my hair follicles, and maybe this will make my hair grow, because I grow hair where I don't need hair, and I don't grow hair where I need it. So this will also help keep my hair slicked back and make me look a little bit better than I do now. I'm using benzomatic torch. This is pure oxygen basically, and it works as good as any other oxygenated torch. I'm trying to bring the oxygen level up in the water to 150%. That way it'll turn the water into a complete oxygenated liquid, so that it will work once I put it on my head. And I'm going to stick it on my head and everything, and as I slap it around on my head, hopefully it'll get the oxygen bubbles down in there. This will be like a new form of OxyClean, and it will sooner or later make my hair grow. So let's try this here. I'm kind of getting my hand nice and wet and stirring the oxygen bubbles around, and I'm just going to get it all over and slap it on my head just as you would. Get it all over. Make it so that it gets in all of the balticular hair ducts. And once I do that, then I'm going to slick my hair back. Or one of the reasons why we're losing our hair is the government doesn't want us to wash our hair with the right minerals, the right oxygen concentrate. Got to have our minerals and our water with a good oxygen content in it, a high concentrated oxygen count. Oxygen bubbles in the water. Now, of course, after my special treatment that I do in oxygenating my hair follicles with this special OxyClean that I've made, I put this special net. This is a special net that they give you, and it allows you to keep the special treatment that you just put on your head, all the water, all this oxygen, it keeps that on. It doesn't allow it to evaporate as fast, because we all know that water is one of the liquids that will evaporate quicker than anything else. So I just put this on my head, and then I'll dab it a little bit more, and this netting will keep the oxygenated water bubbles in there. And this will be the special treatment, and I do this every morning. And this is what will keep my head in full oxygenation mode. I can obviously do everything with the exception of eating food with this net on. I can do most of the things with the net on versus having the net off. I can't eat, obviously, but I can drink. And I find this is really good to drink as well. It'll oxygenate your stomach and clean your systems out real good. So it's good for external and internal situations. Very good. I guess within the next half hour I'll be ready to go.